Hey there, I'm Kimberly, and I'm the founder of Metabolism Makeover. And I thought it'd be fun to introduce myself and just talk with you for a few minutes about hormones, because hormones and weight loss, they go hand in hand, and most people just don't realize it. They're struggling for years and years with dieting, and they're wondering why in the world they can't lose weight. You're doing everything, right? You're doing everything that the fitness industry tells you to do. You are dropping your calories, you are eating organic, you're working out 5 days a week, and maybe you even dabbled in the keto diet or Weight Watchers, and that weight just won't budge. But I want to tell you something. You did not fail that diet. It's the diet that failed you. And why that is because your hormones are probably off. So let's just do a brief overview of hormones. So first of all, we have 6 main hormones. We have estrogen, and we have progesterone, we have testosterone, and those 3 hormones are your sex hormones. The 4th hormone is your cortisol, which is a stress hormone. Your 5th is your thyroid. That's your metabolism hormone. And then the 6th one is insulin, which is your blood sugar hormone. So over the past several years, I've been really digging deep and studying these. And one thing that I have learned that is very foundational is the fact that insulin controls and affects all of your other hormones. It's called the master hormone. And so throughout the day, when your blood sugar levels are going up and down, all of our other hormones are getting wacky too. Have you ever been hangry? That's why. Do you ever crave sugar? That's why. And if you were ever feeling, really tired or you have brain fog, that is why. It's because your hormones are off. Our insulin transports glucose to every single fuel in your body, and it has the most important job of all of your hormones, because without fuel, you can't function properly at the cellular level. So, having insulin efficiency is absolutely key. And that is why blood sugar balance is so, so important. And why I saw such a big improvement in my health is when I started eating to balance my hormones, because balanced blood sugar equals balanced hormones. And us mamas, we need all of those happy hormones. So what the diet industry does not want you to know is that these low calorie diets that are going around, they are wrecking your metabolism, and they're actually throwing off your hunger hormones like ghrelin and leptin. And pretty soon you don't even know how to recognize that you're even hungry anymore. But there are simple ways that you can balance your hormones, and it doesn't come in a bottle, and it's not a special coffee, or it doesn't come in the form of a meal replacement, okay? Those are products that are only trying to mask eating disorders, which is exactly what dieting is doing to us. So the most important and the simplest way to balance your hormones is through your nutrition. And listen, I know that is a really tough pill to swallow, but it is possible. I cannot tell you how bad I personally messed up my own metabolism after years and years of yo-yo dieting and exercising all of the time. Which, if you know anything about hormones, exercise can actually do more harm than good. It can put a lot of undue stress on our body, which increases cortisol in our body, which an increase of cortisol will cause your body to go in the fight or flight mode. And so now it's fighting against you and not with you. So the key is to keep your cortisol down and all of your other hormones balanced. Sound simple? So, do you want to learn how to eat to balance your hormones? Because once your hormones are balanced, your attempts for fat loss are going to greatly increase. This process heals your metabolism and balances your hunger, your energy, and your cravings, which basically deactivates your fat storing receptors. I know that this approach is much different than, what's going around in the mainstream media. I know but listen, this is a science-based approach because when your hormones are in sync, you are in control, and there's absolutely no denying that. Metabolism Makeover was born out of my own desperate need for answers. Having a total hysterectomy and being so fatigued and depressed. It was a time when my anxiety was the worst it had ever been. I had just come on a very low calorie diet. When I say low calorie, I mean like 900 calories a day. And I was working 5 days a week, and I just had no idea what was going wrong. So ultimately, I found this guy on the internet, and his name was Dr. Jade Tate, or Tate Todd. I always say his name wrong. And he spoke about hormones, and light bulbs just they started to go off in my brain. And I began taking nutrition courses with Precision Nutrition and the National Academy of Sports and Medicine, and became a certified nutrition coach and weight loss specialist. Part of being humble is knowing that what you're doing isn't working and you needing to find someone that has gone before you. And I have done that. I have done all the work for you, not only for myself, but, I did it for my husband. And then I started branching out and trying it on friends and family. And then, of course, moving out to clients. And I now have a signature program that others are being successful with. And you can check out some testimonials on my page or on my website. And you too can be the next success story. No more diets, no more failing, just having balanced hormones so that you can have a balanced metabolism and be the best version of yourself. Thanks so much for watching. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to jot them down. Ask me on our call together because I'm surely looking forward to it. We'll talk soon.